Welcome back to Magic Strat. I'm FaRF. This is the second draft this week. Trying to get in at least 3 this week. So, yeah, this is a super easy pick. This is the best common. This is one of the best commons too. Great common. And I really like the soul summons, but Torrent Elemental is just absolutely, it's just absurd. So, and yeah, sometimes because of Delve, the second effect come in too. So, the card is absolutely insane. So, wow. So, follow that up with maybe the second best uncommon, probably the second best. Yeah, this card is just absolutely insane too. It makes combat terrible for your opponent. So yeah, it's an easy pick, but there are, Lotus Path Jin is good. Sandstep Outcast is of course best common, I think. Sultai Emissary is good. Sky Captain I have been really impressed with. Wandering Champion, it's a 2-mana 3/1, so with upside, so you can't really go the too wrong there. This pack is pretty powerful overall, so, but this is by far the best. So, okay, so here it's a little bit trickier, but not by a whole lot. This one, Tasigur has blue-green activated cost, which you really want to be like blue or green if you play Tasigur, for example. But with Torrent Elemental, I don't think you really need to have this effect, so I could easily go into Jeskai or whatever. And here I think it's between Jeskai Sage and Whiskaway. I could go into some other color, but I think these are powerful enough to just stay open. And then the question is, I think I take Whiskaway. I have been fairly impressed by it. Yeah, I'll take it. It goes well with the Adept, so. Well, I guess not that well, because it has to be blocking, so I guess it's not that insane with it, but no, here I think I just take the Jeskai Sage because there is a green card, that's fine. It's not insane, but I'm not sure if I want to go green. And yeah, all of these dragons are fine. The black one is one step above. It's actually, I think it's a very good card, but with all the morphs, you don't want too many big drops. So, and I still don't think I want to pick a double green card, and the other cards are basically all pretty bad. So, yeah, I'll take the Jeskai Sage. So, I've said before that I don't like random 2-drops, but Jeskai Sage is fine in the late game because it draws a card, so when it dies. And prowess is nice. Well, I think it's still fairly easy pick here. Sandblast is good. I could go into white, but yeah, that locks me into either blue-white or Jeskai, which I'm not sure I want to be, so I'll take the Sage. Sandblast is probably better than the Jeskai Sage, but not by enough. Oh, that's a late Dowsing Gloom. Okay, so this is a little harder, I think, because now I have to choose some other color. There's no mono blue card. I could just take Swiftwater Cliffs and basically be open, I really like Jeskai much more than blue-green or blue-black. If I want to be Sultai, I want to be controlled, and it's fine in control, but I think I want to get a little more aggressive, so I'll take the cliffs here. And then immediately I can take Cunning Strike, or Right into Being, or another cliff. And also red allows me to be open to be a teamer, which, yeah, with Torrent Elemental that might be good. Let's see, Right into Being is probably fine. I haven't been too impressed with Cunning Strike, but I think I'll take the cliff here. No, I'll take the Right into Being. Okay, so here's this is the, no, this isn't. This is still a fresh pack. So a lot of Sandblast, that's why I'm getting confused. But yeah, I think it's enough better than the blue card that I'll take it. Yeah, there are some red cards, but they aren't really that good, so take it. Okay, I could take Warflare or Scour Barons. White-black doesn't go with blue, obviously, so yeah, I'll take the Warflare here. Absent Rune Mark doesn't do anything in blue. Formless Nurturing is a bad card, so yeah. Probably won't play the Warflare, but you never know. So here I could take, if I might go really aggressive, and then I could take the Smoldering Efreet. I could also take the Jeskai Rune Mark. Flying is one of the better effects, or Einok Guide. I think well, there are more better 2-drops, so I guess I'll take the Rune Mark here. And I don't want more Rune Marks, so I'll take the Efreet over Great Horn Crew Shock, I think. Yeah, take it. And here I'll take the Archer and probably not play it. Again, well, no, I'll take the Great Horn, it's probably better. And a random card, maybe I'll try it out, just for, let's see, target creature's control reveals a card at random from his or her hand, friendly fire deals damage to that creature and that player equal to the... Okay, well, so I'm glad I took at least one Swiftwater Cliff, because yeah, Ashcloud Phoenix is absolutely insane. And there's nothing close. I mean, for Absent there's Augment Core, Mardu Horde Chief, and yeah, there are some good cards, but Ashcloud Phoenix is by far the best, so definitely taking it. And I've actually been fairly impressed with the Kara Spell Snatcher, at least in cons sealed mostly, but I mean there's Crippling Chill, there's also Leaping Master, there's Set Adrift, there's some fine cards, but I think Spell Snatcher is good enough. I think I take Glacial Stalker here. I could take the, let's see, I could take the Tranquil Cove, and I could take Teamer Charm and go into green. I don't think I want either of that. I could take Wetland Sandbar. I really don't like that though. So, and Glacial Stalker is a good morph, so I'll take it. I'll take a good morph. Okay. So let's see, this is actually here, and this isn't guaranteed. So there's Treasure Cruise, Murder Warshrieker, Ride Down if I want to go full Jeskai, and that's it. Well, no, Windscarred Crag too. I think I take Ride Down over the Crag if I want to go, if I'm showing Jeskai but I'm not, so I think it's between Warshrieker and Treasure Cruise. I really want at least one Treasure Cruise. I think I'll get another chance, and Warshrieker is good enough to pick it, I think. Especially in a more aggressive deck, which this might be. Okay, so I could go a little more into green. This is basically free to play, I think. But I mean, I probably won't play it unless I needed some like green lands, and I don't have any green lands yet, and Summit Prowler is a good card. If I'm just blue-red, it's actually really good, so I think I'll take it. I mean, other than that, there's basically nothing. Eye Tracker is far worse, so. And here's Water World and Tormenting Voice, in which case I think the Water World is much better. They do completely different things, and this is objectively more powerful. So yeah. And here's Singing Bell Strike. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 instants and sorceries. I think I have plenty of time to get more, so it's no problem. I'll take the Lurkers there. I think they're better than both of these cards. So. And here, oh, there's the Thornwood Falls, and I think I'll take it over Skullkin. I kind of liked it at the beginning, I guess, but I've grown to dislike it more and more, and I have plenty of 4-drops, so yeah. Here there's nothing except Awaken the Bear and Roar of Challenge, and Roar of Challenge is powerful, but I don't think in this is the kind of deck for it. I'll take Awaken the Bear and maybe play it. There's a Crippling Chill as at the Drift. I think I want Crippling Chill. Basically just more aggressive. Yeah, Trumpet Blast isn't really for this deck, I don't think. And here I'll take the safe pick. I could take Dragon Scale Boon, which is more powerful. And I probably want to play the Sago Archer. Yeah, I'll take the Boon. And a sideboard card. Sure, I'll take an Adept. If I have to play it, I will. Okay. Well, I don't have that many playables, I guess, but I have some options. So let's see, I have four non-creature spells. Okay. Well, there's a Snowhorn Rider, which again is free. I don't have to play lands to. I mean, I can play it as a morph, and then sometimes I get a 5/5. Stubborn Nile isn't really good. Cannon Lurkers is fine. I think Snowhorn Rider has a bigger upside, so it's worth playing. Act of Treason is also fine, but I think I'll take the Rider. And there's a Crackling Doom, which I can't play, of course. And there's also a Bringlow, Glacial Stalker, just go Wind Scout. Kind of want more instants and sorceries. Bringlow isn't one of the best, but I think I need some form of removal here. And Wind Scout isn't insane, so Yeah, I'll take the bring though. There's a secret plans which I probably can't play. There's an arrow storm which I think I'll pick. Yeah, I could take Swift for the Cliffs. It's between, I think it's between the arrow storm, Cliffs, and Dragon's Eye Savant. I've been impressed with the Savant, but I think this is a little more on the aggressive side, so I think I want the arrow storm. Well, there's a Glacial Stalker, a barrage of boulders, and nothing else. So, do I want a barrage of boulders? I have some flying and evasion anyways, so I don't think I need a barrage of boulders, so I'll take the Stalker. It's a good morph, so I'm happy to play it. Well, there's a Thornwood Falls, an Act of Treason, and a Loxodon. Loxodon is also one of the best morphs, but I have a lot of morphs now. I think I actually want the Act of Treason here. I think I want one of those effects to kind of close out the game. Let's see, because I have 18 playables. Yeah, I don't think I can pick the land here, and I'm not playing the Flock. It's fine, but for the same reason as the Dragon's Eye Savant, I think I'm more aggressive. But there's another Warshrieker or Force Away. I think I take the Force Away. Yeah, because I have, let's see, how many? Well, I guess I have like 7 non-creature spells, and I have plenty of morphs, so I'll take the Warshrieker. And let's see. So it's between, well, there's basically just 2 cards, Eye of Tracker and Weave Fate. Eye of Tracker is one of the worst morphs, and Weave Fate I think I want. If I can't get Treasure Cruise, I guess I'll take this. It's fine. Okay, I'll play a Will Loxodon. Again, it's basically free to play it. Another Act of Treason. I could play that. It's not out of the question, so yeah, I'm not playing Stubborn Denial. Blood for Expert. King Tree. I'll take the Rugian's Nexus, I guess. See, it counters my modern deck. So good. The new player trap, what's this called? Lens of Clarity. See, you get to look at so many cards. It's so good. You get all the knowledge. Okay, so right now I have 24 cards. Let's see. Let's put all cards where they belong. Also do this. That goes there. That goes there. And this is actually more of a creature. Don't think I want too many Act of Treasons. And that's 23 cards. Let's say I want to unmorph this occasionally, and I can play these for 6 mana. I think I'm top heavy enough that I need to cut one more card for a land, and I think it'll be the Expert. No forests. And let's see. That's 10 blue sources, which I think is enough. 8 red, 9 red. Yeah. So I mean, these are just 3-mana 2/2s that are sometimes really good. I could play one more forest. Let's see. Seeing as I only have... It'll be basically... I don't think one forest will hurt that much, and I have 9 red sources now. Do I need 9 red sources? Probably not. I can't play anything before turn 4. Yeah, I don't need that. So, one forest it is. And submit. Okay. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in round 2.